Hello, it's Call to Truth. Thanks so much for tuning into this video. This video is going to be a little bit different than the content I've previously made on my channel, but it's under the same intent, which is to help Black women be successful in everything you do. But in this particular video, I'm going to focus on your success in the workplace. I recently shared this information with someone. I don't know if they're going to take the advice. They're foolish if they don't take the advice, but I thought, why limit to just telling individual people here and there? Let me just make a video about it and elevate all of our ability to be successful and just have game-changing results in the workplace. If you are in the workplace in a white-collar profession, or even if you're not in a white collar profession, in any profession, basically you've heard the term AI and how AI is revolutionizing the workplace. Unfortunately, corporations are using it as a justification for layoffs, but the bottom line is AI really is helping us work more efficiently and doing a lot of functions that most people didn't have the skills to do, or it took a lot longer to do, and AI is just knocking things out in a matter of seconds and really helping us work more efficiently. So I want to just hip everybody to this game-changing software that is really going to elevate your performance, and it's been a game changer for me, and so I want to just share it with others. So I'm going to share my screen. It's so easy. That's why I just want to make sure everyone's aware of it, and it just makes such a difference in your performance. So uh, Microsoft Copilot is what I want to introduce to you. Microsoft Copilot. Now, if you don't have the application installed on your local machine, on your personal laptop or your phone, install it. It's a game changer. But on your work machine, if you can install it there, because it's just so easy if you have Copilot installed on your machine. And basically, all it does is it has this little prompt at the bottom. Now, if you don't have it as an app installed on your laptop, you can Google Microsoft Copilot, and when you Google it, it'll bring you to this screen. So I Googled it. I'm not going to do it again because when I Google it, it comes up with my real name and all, and my real email address and all that. So I don't want to do that. So I have it in a demonstration mode here so that my personal information is not showing. But if you were to just Google it from your work laptop, just Google Microsoft Copilot and you'll come to this page. You'll have this little search engine kind of down at the bottom. You can give this application commands. Like, so for instance, I sometimes have to write SQL scripts, programs. And, if I'm rusty because I hadn't done it in a while, I will write what I believe the syntax should be. And then you could just search in here, enter correct syntax with the colon, and then just paste in what you believe the syntax should be. And then it just comes back and says, sure thing, because I said enter the correct syntax for this SQL script. And now I put dummy information in here so that you can't really see the software that I use and the tables that I use and all that. But so this is just sample data, but it comes back and it says, sure thing. It looks like there are a few syntax errors in your SQL query. Here's the corrected version. Gives you the perfect version of the script. You could just copy it, and if this is on my work laptop, I can then paste it into soft SQL and just run the script, and it gives me back the data that I need. It's just such a game changer. So I can just write any script that I want and get the right syntax for it, and then just plug it in and run the script. This is how these companies are getting rid of programmers and just downsizing, because people who know about AI and are using it to help them in their own performance, it could have taken you like, a lot of minutes to a lot of hours to write script. And of course, this is just a basic script, but it could have taken a human person a lot of time to try to get to the right syntax and program, you plug it in, and as long as it's, the AI can figure out what you're trying to do and spit it out for you. Um, and so that's just one example. Another example for just, the average person, if you're sending emails, you're sending emails out all day, you may want to craft a more concise email. So you write up what you want to say, but you just want to elevate it so that it sounds that much better. All you do is just put in here reword for conciseness, or reword for professionalism, or reword for tone, and you paste in what your version is, and it just spits out a new version that's more concise and that's giving you exactly what you're asking for. Whether you want it to sound more professional, you want it to have a more professional tone or more humble tone, you tell it what you want and it spits it out. Now, of course, I'm just plugging in sample data, so this isn't nearly a reflection of what this has really done for me. I mean, in my day-to-day work, pretty much most of my emails that go out, I'm I'm having to relay a lot of information or request certain specific information, and the people that I'm requesting it of, I want to make sure that it's concise, it's clearly understood. So I'll say reword for clarity, or reword for conciseness, reword for professionalism, and it just spits out a version that's so much better than what I came up with. Or, I've been on task teams where I'm coming out with presentations, and I'm creating presentations, and then I would say reword for impact, like for impact, and it comes out with a version that's more impactful in the presentation that I'm creating. So I just wanted to share this because this really is so easy. It's such a game changer. It helps you, like I said, rewrite script if you're rewriting programming script. It helps you to reword your emails in a more professional way, or whatever you want, whatever you need help with in relaying the information the way you want to, relay it. Just ask, just put a command in there, reword for professionalism or whatever, and it does it. And it just elevates your correspondence so much higher, and no one's going to know that you use AI to do it. And it's not cheating or anyone who's intelligent, anyone who is at the top of their game is using AI. Everybody, I am a consultant, and so I go to forums where consultants are sharing information. Everybody's using AI. Everybody who is at the top of their game, AI is totally elevating us. And this has been such a game changer for me. Help my presentations, help my SQL script writing, help me just my uh, communication, my written communication, because I do send out a lot of written communication. So I just wanted to share this video to let you know, if you are not currently using Copilot or AI technology to help elevate your game at work, you are you're lagging, and you need to step up your game. It's going to be such a game changer. Everybody eventually is going to catch on to this. If they're smart, they're going to catch on to this. And so you got to be at the forefront of this. You really got to be at the forefront of this, and it will really make such an impact in your work performance. That's all I have for now. I'll leave it there for now. Bye for now.